generations in the 1990s, early 2000s, later 2000s, 2010s, are those baby boomers changing their minds on these issues? Are they moving as answering questions differently today than they did 10 years, 20 years ago? And then we can look at millennials, Generation X's, and baby boomers, all aged 25, 35, as they come on board and ask, are they bringing different ideas? Okay, so here's what you find. So this is among Anglo baby boomer support for gay rights. So we asked these questions in the mid-90s, early 2000s, mid-2000s, and 2012. So baby boom generation now going from 29 to 51% saying I'm in favor of homosexual being nocturnal, marriages between homosexuals being the same legal status as heterosexual marriages, homosexuality is morally acceptable. Clearly, baby boomers are changing their minds, right? They're answering the questions differently today than they did 10, 20 years ago. And the two big predictors is, number one, this question about it, that I showed you before, is homosexuality something people choose or something they cannot change? And the other is, do you have a close personal friend who's gay or lesbian? And that went from 38% to 55% during those years. And those are the key. We are in a different place in Houston today than we were. And here it is for new generations coming along each year. So date of birth, this is baby boomers, Gen X's, and millennials. Wow, they were homosexuality. Children marriages and homosexuality are the same thing as heterosexual marriages. Homosexuality is morally acceptable. Younger Anglos are coming into their adulthood with a whole different set of assumptions and perceptions. And that's older Anglos. So both of these forces are happening in gay rights issues. What about attitudes toward immigration? So this is now just baby boomers, all Anglos, all the same ages, all born at the same time. The questions being asked in later years, and here's what you find. So immigrants in the U.S. contribute more. The U.S. should have did the same number or more. Nothing. No signs that baby boomers are answering the questions differently today than they did 20 years ago. Right? So if there's a change, it must have something more to do with new people coming in than it does with people actually changing their minds on immigration. Here's what you find when you ask that second question. These three different cohorts, all aged 25 to 35. Is immigration strengthens rather than threatens American culture? With real confidence, Houstonians are in a different place today than they were before in terms of their support for gay rights and in terms of their comfort with the region's virgin university. And we can say even more forcefully that the ongoing process of biracial replacement is a big part of what will facilitate our transformations as Houstonians into comfort with this new world of diversity. So I'm going to stop here. Open to your thoughts and questions. So the future of the community questions, comments, thoughts. A lot of thought what you but this is interesting. Every year is interesting, but this is thinking direction. Yes, ma'am.
What do you think is I'm sure you found this out in your findings, but what is the major barrier to go to college for these kids? What is the major barrier?
Major barrier to what?
To going into after
the cost of public universities in Texas has gone up dramatically. Tuition just keeps going up higher and higher. Poor folks have to work, and so they often enroll in community colleges or have a very great difficulty completing because they have to work. They have all these other kinds of pressures on them. Poverty is a terrible thing. We middle-class parents make sure our kids are beautifully prepared to succeed. It goes back, of course, from the beginnings. One of the moments of truth in education is third grade reading. If you're not reading at third grade level in third grade, you are 4 times more likely to drop out of high school. The single most powerful predictor of whether you can read at third grade level is, did you start kindergarten ready to learn to read? And rich kids start kindergarten. It's interesting moment. We'll be back next year. We'll watch this. I'll come back in 2 years and let you know.